Hi, it's me again, Andrew. This is a A-10 made by Guan Li. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I apologize. This is made out of an EPS foam rather than EPP foam. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. It actually is kind of fragile, a little bit brittle. But what I did to help that was I taped up the leading edges of the wings and the wing tips here. And I also put some tape on the bottom where it will be landing. I'm going to try hand launching it today. Previously I had flown it with landing gear, and the one time it didn't have landing gear I flew off of the ice and took it off of the ice. Now this had a little bit of hanger rash here. The seat of my car came back and smashed the canopy. I taped that up. I guess it doesn't look too bad. One of these days I'll probably get another canopy for it. I'm going to try flying it on a Sky Lipo 1300 milliamp 3S pack. This is a 40C continuous pack. Going to try it on this. Usually I fly it on a 1500 pack, so we'll see how the 1300 pack does. I'm hoping that the weight difference will allow it to get up in the air a little bit quicker and get over these bushes and stuff that I got here with this hand launch. So we'll see how it goes. One more thing I should mention, I'm only running this on one speed controller, 2 motors on one speed controller. I know that you're not supposed to do that, but I only had one spare one when I was putting this together. I bought it in kit form, put brushless motors in it. I don't even recall what the motors are. When I've flown it before at full throttle, it would begin cutting out, and I'm not sure if that's due to the speed controller or if it was drawing too much on the battery. So the battery goes as far forward in the nose of this as we can to make the CG right. Again, I usually use a 1500 milliamp 30C pack. So I'm hoping that this pack will do okay. I'm hoping that it's heavy enough because it needs those packs as far forward as I can get them to balance this. Okay, here we go. So as you can hear, it kind of makes a warbling noise. I'm not sure if that's due to the ESC or what. I'm not going to do any kind of stunts or anything with this plane right now because I'm just not 100% certain of it. It's almost like an interference kind of thing, but I think it may be caused by the single ESC on the 2 motors. It actually is a really nice flying plane. My last flight I had throttle problems with this, and I actually put it into one of those bushes out there. Unfortunately, the video didn't come out too well, so we decided to retake this. So I'm going to try to bring it in now. Hopefully it does a little bit better on this time around than it did the last time, and it didn't. So I was afraid of that. Unfortunately, I put it into the top of the bush here. I thought I had a little bit more room. Thought I was going to make it over the top of that, but I didn't. Well, once again, comes out with no damage. I'm going to try another hand launch. I am not satisfied with landings like that. So we're going to try one more time and see if I can get it in and landed properly. Let me just do a controls check. Okay. don't have rudders on this plane neither. This is aileron only. So I'm going to try to drop it in from a little bit higher than what I did before. And as you can see, I broke the tail on it when I touched down. I was kind of afraid something like that was going to happen. I mentioned earlier, I believe that this is kind of a fragile foam. Good flying plane. I need to beef it up a little bit with some tape and stuff. It shouldn't affect the flight performance. It looks like it broke cleanly. A little bit of epoxy, and I'll have it fixed up. That was actually my fault for I was bringing in a little bit fast. I was afraid of overshooting the area that we had for landing here, but it shouldn't affect things too much. It should go back together fairly easily and quickly. But there you have it.